Hey folks, welcome back to Street Rust. You know, this is part 2 of this truck, and we got it running in the last video. Gabriel got it running, not me. He did 99% of the work. You know, it's a blessing to be able, he doesn't know I'm going to say this, but it's a blessing to be able to work on a vehicle with your son. It's also a challenge at times for him to deal with his old dad. So yada, yada, yada. You know, when you're young and you got the world by the tail and you think you know everything, and you know a lot, it's hard to breathe and slow down and do things methodically. So what are we going to do today? What are we going to do in this video? So we're going to tune up the engine, right? We're going to get the brake system working, which is what we're going to do this morning, right? And then we're going to get this thing cleaned up and basically put this thing back on the road, right? Okay, we'll do that throughout this week. Gabriel has already, let me get you over here. Gabriel was an eager beaver and got up, and we don't need to show y'all how to pull a master cylinder. He went ahead and pulled the master cylinder right there, and we were waiting on the other master cylinder to come in, and it just came in, and it looks to be the right one. So we're going to go ahead and replace the master cylinder. We've got to get that bench bled, and we're going to get this vehicle up on jacks and take the front wheels off so we can get to the calipers, because the guy who parked it said the front driver's side caliper was sticking. We don't know if it was leaking or sticking. We got to check everything out. So let's get all this set up and we'll be right back. All right, folks, we got the we got the tires off. We got this thing up on jacks. These freely turn, but it still may be caught up. I don't know. It's pretty ugly in there. We're gonna get to work on that. Same thing on the other side. Doesn't look bad. The pads don't look. What's on?
I think your package is here.
Oh, okay. Well, go get it. Do something productive other than standing there looking at your phone. Yeah. Wow. Let me edit that out. Okay. So Gabriel, we got the master cylinder. He's going to go ahead and get that installed. And then we'll start bleeding this system and see what we got. That's all we can really do. So, and then before we move on, we got to tune this engine up. We got to get it cleaned up, but one piece at a time. So that's where we're at. We'll get to work. Gabriel will on the master cylinder, and we'll see what we got after we bleed everything. All right, Gabriel's putting some fluid in the radiator here. New master cylinder is on. I couldn't find my little bench bleed kit. I need to get another one. And we tried bleeding the back passenger side tire kit. And then I had to bleed it. I bled it from up here. Bled it from up here first. Then we went to the back. It bled fine. And we bled the front. So we're all good there. We're gonna, that's full. How's your overflow look?
I think it's, I don't know.
I mean, there should be a line down. You don't have anything in there. There should be we'll look at that in a second.
Right here.
Yeah. And we're gonna go ahead and let this thing sit here and warm up. There's your fix-a-flat. All right. I didn't even tried let's see. Hey, the blower motor works. We're gonna go ahead and put it on hot, make sure it warms up okay. And we are gonna watch, turning on the parking lights. We're charging okay. We need to put the meter on. We need to check the alternator real quick before we do anything. But we're gonna sit here and watch it warm up. I can already feel it warming up a little bit. And then when, guys, this is gonna be one of the easiest revivals we've done. Well, I guess because Gabriel did all the work, easiest for me. But we're gonna go ahead and get the wheels back on, make sure we're cooling okay, and then we'll get back and we'll do a little test drive. All right, we have lost daylight. It is officially dusk. So it's sitting here running. I don't care what time it is, dusk comes at different times. Okay, it is crazy, yeah. All right, so we got quite the mess out here we gotta clean up. I'm sick, I need to get into bed. I gotta work tomorrow. Let's see. we're gonna just bump this down our little road out here, but it's been sitting here running quite a while. You know, I didn't think to check put the meter. Let's put the meter on the battery real quick.
Where is it?
Where it's supposed to be. I just put it up in the toolbox. Run, Forrest, run. We need to put the meter on here to make sure. I want to make sure that alternator's charging before we pull it out. You're asking for. So none of these are tight. Oh, matter of fact, we should be able to pull these off, right? I know it's, look. Let's see what it's charging at there. I know folks probably can't even see this. Go ahead. What are we at? 13.72, right on the money. All right, throw that on the tailgate of the F250. Let's, I'm gonna let Gabriel drive the Maiden Voyage here. We were told one of the calipers were sticking, but that's why it was parked, but I don't know. Let's see what we got. Ooh, it's warm in here, that's good. All right, nice and easy, turn the headlights on.
My thing came off.
What thing?
No.
Your thing came off?
No.
That's not a good thing if your thing comes off.
Oh, the parking brake. That
All
was
right, parking brake. Well, I don't know what that light is down there. What's it say?
rear anti-lock.
Rear anti-lock. We got to figure that out. Okay, hit the brakes. Oh yeah, yeah, rock. Let's go. Now, keep in mind, we still got to tune this engine up, and the windshield, everything's dirty.
It's not gonna hit the trailer, right?
No, you're good over here. You're good. You got
I'm
plenty.
not
of room.
used to driving. So
You got plenty of room on the trailer there. What's that sound? Look to your left, look to your right. Power steering's working?
Yeah,
All right. You check the fluid in the power steering?
a little.
Oh, is that somebody behind us? Really? Okay.
He's driving.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think one of the wheels might have a little from sitting. I don't know what it's called.
A little, it's worn. It's got a flat spot.
Yeah, that's what
It's
we're-
lobbing. Yeah.
That's the word.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to navigate this truck behind us.
You want me to go left?
Just stop. I know. I want you. Well, I wanted you to pull over right there. So just what I want you to do. Yeah.
want me to do?
Stop right here. Stop. Stop. Wave them around. Okay. All right. If they're in such a god awful hurry, so all you're gonna do is turn around right here.
Yeah.
Don't even go on the road. Just
It's gonna go on the road. This thing cannot turn that.
well
back.
back. I hope the reverse works. If you're doing this, all right. All right, now get back on here, feed it the onions a little bit. Oh yeah. Oh, 5.0. That's good. That's good. Don't want neighbors. Don't want anybody calling the HOA. Oh wait, we don't have an HOA. Yes. So I would probably romp it again. Oh yeah. Yeah. All right. All right. So here's what I want you to do. We're gonna pull it in forward since it runs.
Okay.
Okay. Oh yeah. How's the temp look? Temp's good still?
Yeah. Right up in the middle.
Oil pressure's good?
Yeah.
Okay. We got a lot of work to do on this truck still. So keep going forward. Put your tires all the way up to the edge of the concrete. That's good. That's good. That'll do it. All right, kill her. All right, no, don't kill her. I want the heat. All right, we're done. We're done for tonight, folks. Here, show them the gauges. Show them the temp, oil pressure, battery. All that's looking good, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right, folks. We'll get back on this. It'll just be a second for you. It'll be later this week for us to get back on. We'll get the engine tuned up and we'll get a plan in place to clean this up. See you in a second. All right, folks. We're back. I'm not gonna make fun of your sunglasses because they're pretty dang cool. They are really cool. So, and actually, hey folks, it's Christmas morning, right? Merry Christmas. Me and Gabriel are alone. Liz and Ika are in Japan. For those of you that didn't know that, they're visiting family over there. She didn't get to visit her mama and brothers very often, and her sister's over there too. So we let them spend Christmas over there, and they're going to be back on the 30th to celebrate my birthday. Don't forget my birthday. So,
I forgot Lexi's.
Yeah. Oh, did you? Okay. All right. It happens, especially as you age. It doesn't get any better. So, all right. Anyway, back to the F-150. Beautiful day. It's got to be 70 degrees. Got to be right now. It's incredible. When we picked this truck up a week and a half ago, it was 30 degrees outside. We were like freezing. Anyway, today we just a couple seconds ago, you guys saw it drive down the road. The tires are to be desirable because they've been setting 3 or 4 years in that mud hole. But this thing is running good. We're going to change the spark plugs. We're going to change the oil. What else are we doing? We're going to clean it. We're going to work on cleaning it today. We're going to get the back cleaned out. What else? What am I forgetting? Oh, we're going to clean the interior too. You didn't know that. Yeah, we're going to clean the interior out. We need to make it look good. So let me get you over. Let's go ahead and let us get set up a little better. We got the spark plugs already gapped. What do we do? 0.043, 0.044? That spec is 42 to 44, something like that. We're going to go ahead. Tell you what we're going to do. You guys have seen a plug pulled before. We're going to go ahead and pull the plugs, and we'll take a look at the plugs. So we'll be right back. All right. We got all these plugs out. And hey, what do we got? 1991 5.0. So passenger bank is 2468.
145. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, here. It's right here.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So
Yeah.
bank.
Well, I work on too many different engines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the firing order, which is right here. Yeah, 1, 5, 4, 2, 6, 3, 7, 8, which we did confirm that everything is hooked up good. The other thing we're going to do, we're going to pull this cap off too. Matter of fact, Gabriel, no, let's get the plugs back in first so we make sure we got our routing right. Then we're going to lift this cover off and see what it looks like inside there. We'll clean that up a little bit if we need to. So as far as spark plugs, don't look too bad. They smell a little gassy. That's because we've got some nasty gas in there. It's kind of hard to see this. Let me get that in the light for you. Woo, get that in the light for you. Get that in the light for you. Anyway, they don't look horrible. They're a little sooty, but between running bad gas and us getting this started and been setting, I think they look pretty dang good. But we've got some Champion plugs, some copper plus we're going to put in there. So we're going to get these put in, and then we'll pop to changing the oil. And what do we got here? 10W30 synthetic is what we're going to run. Got a new oil filter, takes 6 quarts. We're not going to put this in the gas tank until we get some more gas. And being Christmas Day, I don't know how easy that's going to be. So, okay, so we'll get the new plugs in, and then we're going to come back and pop the cap on the distributor and see what it looks like inside. Be right back. All right, new plugs are in. We're going to go ahead and pop that distributor cap, Gabriel. So new cars have distributor caps?
They don't have distributors.
They don't have distributors, that's right. What do they have?
Ignition.
Variable timing, whatever.
VVT is variable valve timing, but for ignition, it's
Let's just flip it over and see what we got. I'm going to pull all the plugs off. Let me come over to the other side. You know what? That doesn't look bad. So this is your rotor cap.
Yeah.
What we're going to do is take a piece of sandpaper and just clean that up on this edge. That's see where it's a little rusty.
Yeah. Same
Okay.
with the contact.
And this is actually, I think this is bronze. I think it's bronze. I don't think it's copper. Anyway, and we're going to clean up this contact point here. Hang on. Hey, where are you going? No, just come listen to the instruction. People don't need to watch you do this. Come on. Get over here. Okay. All right. And then you understand what you're going to do in the cap here? Okay. All right. All right, folks. We'll clean this up and we'll be right back. All right, folks. We're both in agreement that we probably need to get a new rotor, but it obviously is running. We got that cleaned up. Got your contacts for the plug wires done here. And this can only go on one way. Looks pretty good in there too. So we'll put this back on, and I should be letting you do this, huh, Gabriel? Here, go ahead. Get in there and get that cap back on. Pretty tight, huh? They got all these plug wires wire tied together, which is a good thing. But you see your reference points there? These, yeah, right there. There you go. There you go. Can you get to the back one? Very good. Now, let me see the inside of that. If we get any misfiring issues, we'll check this. You still got to own the coil, but look how clean that is in there. I got some dielectric grease, but I don't think we're going to need that. So, all right, put that back on, and we are going to get to. We do need to own that coil, but it's running good. So, I just think that's going to be something, because it's been sitting so long, it's going to go first, and you're going to be stranded. But that's a dad thing, not a 19-year-old thing, right? Just run it till it won't run no more, right? Got some of the Maypop tires. The ones that look like baloney. When I say, hey, there's metal showing, you might want to think about getting a new tire. No, just run it till it pops. All right, let's get under this thing, and we'll get the oil changed. All right, let's see what this oil looks like. Preferably not what it looks like all over the driveway. Yeah. There you go. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, it doesn't look bad. What's it taste like?
I don't know about that.
Huh?
I don't know about that.
Let's see what it smells like. It smelled kind of gassy before. It smells a little gassy, but not bad. I mean, you know, not bad at all. All right, drain. All right, we'll let that drain a little bit. And I mean, this isn't rocket science. And get that cleaned up, get the drain plug back in, and then we'll fill her back up. So we'll be back in just a second. We're popping all over the place getting this done. Alrighty, folks, it is a little windy out here. It's got to be well over 70. I need to go check the temp. So get your oil. So if the drain plugs in, right? That would be a good thing. All right, so we got the oil drained. We got the new Motorcraft filter on. Now, it takes 6 quarts. So I'll tell you what we need to do. Yeah, use the big one first, and then we'll check it. We should need the entire 6 quarts. So you go ahead. I'm going to hold this so it doesn't spill. Just get it in there. You sure that's where the oil goes?
No.
Brake fluid looks good. Holding.
Yeah.
All right, so we get done, we get done with this. That's about it in the engine, right? Mm-hmm. And we'll go ahead and crank it up for y'all, but then we're gonna drive it down. We're not gonna show you all this. We gotta get all this trash out of the back. We're gonna take it down back side of the house and get the scrap metal in the scrap metal trailer and get all the leaves on the burn pile. Then we'll pull it back up here. Then we're gonna wash it. We're gonna start cleaning it out. Cleaning it. Well, I'd get the camera in here, folks, but if I move this, well, can I move that? There we go. All right. You know, everybody likes to see the flow of oil. There we go. All right. Where's the dipstick on this? I forgot.
Right here.
It's on my side, isn't it? Oh, really? I know. On the 68 302 I did, it was on this side. All right, dip, stick. Don't be a dipstick. All right, let's see what we got.
It's got to read over it right now because the filter's empty.
Okay, all right. Well, let's start it and check it. I just don't want to overfill it, right? So we can leave that in. Go ahead. Let's go ahead and crank her up. I mean, you know. When you're hot, you're hot. All right, new plugs, fresh oil. Let's see what we got. See, still got that. There you go. Let it set and run for a minute. Let it idle itself down. So which fuel tank are we reading off? Rear. And where's the switch? Right here. So we're on rear. We got that figured out. We got some fresh gas in there. We're gonna put more fresh gas, not in the front, but in the rear. And hey, pop the gas real quick. That's what I'm looking for. Let it idle down. This thing's got to get loosened up. It's been sitting for quite a while. All right, go ahead and kill it. Let's see where the oil's at. We'll see where the oil's at. We'll put the air cleaner back on, and then where'd what go? Here's one right here. Yeah. I always keep one of those with me in case I start crying when I break bolts and do something stupid. Where you at? I can't see where the sun's reflecting. Yeah, it's down. Yeah, you need to go ahead and put in that other quart. Well, do it again. When in doubt. You can keep guessing, or you wipe it clean and do it again. Okay. There you go. Yeah, you're about right here is what I'm seeing. So add that other quart. Here you go. Where'd it go? Oh, there you go. Right where I left it, right? Okay. Let me hold that for you. So I saw a big tractor one that on Pole Barn Garage. It was pretty cool. It was it had a little spout on it, but it was like a big bowl, and you just set it on there. All right, we'll let that drain down a minute. All right, folks, we're let's see where we at. We'll give it another rip too. We'll give another rip after we clean it up, but we're basically gonna put the air breather parts back on, and then we're gonna go down the other side of the house and get rid of all this mess, and then we're gonna come back and start cleaning, right? Okay, what do we got for cleaning? We got a little bit, about a half a bottle of engine degreaser, not for now, and I just use the regular stuff. I don't use the fancy stuff. We got some Dawn soap. We'll put a little like a mixture in here. We'll spray it down and let it soak a little bit, and we'll get that set up too. Then when y'all come back, that's what we'll be doing. All right, we're back. Look at this bed. There was a lot of dirt under that mat, but that is a solid bed. We got the mat flipped upside down. We're going to clean it. We got some Dawn and water in there. We're going to spray it down. Before we do that, Gabriel is going to go ahead and just, it's fairly clean in here. I would hit some gunk up there and along here. We've only got like half a can, and then just hit like along that seal back there. Just go ahead and just a quick pass over. And we'll gunk that down and we'll shut it. There you go. Get that top part up there, son. Where the latch is, across the whole top. You gotta move faster than that. You only got half a can. Son. Yeah, come on.
Faster, it's one stream.
Yeah, that's okay. All right. It's Christmas Day. I'm not gonna debate the finer art of gunking. There you go. Now just hit everywhere. And especially when you're done, leave some for up here. Because it's not dirty. It's just kind of water and dirt. About empty. Yeah. There you go. Just keep going until it's gone. Get that radiator shroud there. Yeah, get all that gunk in there. This lid over here, if you got any left. There you go. Want it shining like a diamond in a goat's butt. All right, we're empty on that. All right. All right, there you go. Go ahead and close the hood, please. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna spray down, and we're gonna get started, and we're just gonna go for it. And I'm probably gonna put some nice listening music on for you. What are you doing? Oh, I know what you're doing. You put some WD-40 on that. It might be that up there that needs it. Yeah. All right. Oh, so in our little pump bottle here, that's Harbor Freight, $5 bottle. We got some Dawn dishwashing soap and with water. Let's come to the back here, Gabriel. Yeah, see how nasty that back is? Go ahead and just spray it on all that. Well, we're gonna let it soak. If you fan top down, may I, son? May I? Thank you. I appreciate that. Just start at the top, and it'll just go back and forth, and it'll flow down. And when all your friends say, "Wow, that's the smartest thing I've ever seen," you can say, "I learned it from my dad." I won't show him your face. Keep pumping and keep pumping. So the back's done, Gabriel. Let's go ahead and hit the side. And we'll hit this mat. We'll pressure wash it. We're just gonna hit this whole thing, soap it down. So I'm gonna put you guys on the stand, and I'll put some music on for you and let y'all enjoy. You know, let me show you the other side, because this side's fairly clean. The hood's nasty. The roof is nasty. This side is really greened up. So we're gonna get it good too. So front looks pretty good. Ooh, just got sprayed with Dawn. Okay, I'm sure the battery will cut out here pretty soon. It's at 50%. So I'm just gonna let you guys watch what we're doing here. Alrighty, folks, that was a lot of work. Had to give Gabriel a break. I think he was getting a little hangry. All right. Oops! Don't tell Gabriel. I just dented the whole side of the truck. Well, the dent looks better clean. Now, while we're looking at this dent, there ain't a whole lot of creasing. So we got two options. We're gonna put a football up in there or something and expand. We're gonna try to push that out. If not, we got that on our list too, broken taillight. If not, we'll just find another bed. He will, not me. All right, so that's the first pressure wash. Now what we're gonna do, we're just gonna hand wash it real quick and get the wheels cleaned up. And we gotta clean the bed mat and get it back in. So we'll do all that, and then we'll get back with you. We will get the inside dolled up a little bit. It looks pretty good, shouldn't take long. And man, it looks good. Looks a lot better, doesn't it, folks? It just looks a lot better. all cleaned up. It's starting to look like a real truck driving down the road. So anyway, we'll do a quick hand wash and get anything we missed, and get the wheels cleaned up, get the interior cleaned up, get this back in, and then we'll probably get back with you when we start cleaning the interior, like I've said about 3 times now. Then we'll give this once more down the road and wrap this video up. Be right back. All right, folks, we forgot to check in the door here. We got Ricky Van Shelton, Christmas songs. Whoops. We got, what do we got? Ricky Van Shelton's greatest hits. Let's let them hear just a second or two of that. It's popping the tape bad. Oh, that's fine music. All right, turn it down. We don't want to get plagiarized. But this one right here, I'm gonna be listening to this one. Conway and Loretta and Barbara Mandrell. That's class. Who is that? Good Lord, what have I done to you? All right, so hey, we're done out here. We're gonna get. We might put some shiny lipstick on the pig here on the wheels, but we're gonna get the interior vacuumed out. We'll get set up and let y'all watch that. You're just mesmerized by that cassette tape, aren't you?
Trying to get it back in the
Now you can go to the flea markets and buy all kinds of 80s cassettes and country and western, and you know, impress the girls and all that kind of good stuff. So, all right, so we'll get the vac out here, get set up, and we'll get to cleaning here.
Yeah.
All right, so we're cleaning the inside. Just want everybody to see how clean this bench seat is, son. That's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. All right, we're gonna come to that side. I don't know what all that stuff is. Ooh, what's this? Oh, mine. Oh, wait, the other glove. Oh man, what a pain in the butt. All right, let's get some of this up top. What this? Toothpick? All right, let me get the maybe we can get some of this dirt here. Get her all dusted off. Then we're going to come through and clean it with some rags and some Simple Green. Works pretty good. All right, so what are we gonna do, Gabriel? All right, we'll go ahead and cut off for now because this is just ugly. We'll go ahead and get it vacuumed out, and then we'll come in, we'll do some Simple Green. We may just do some buckets of water. I think is what we're gonna do, some towels. We'll hit it real quick, hit the door jams and everything. And then we'll come back. I got a little bit of Armor All we'll throw on it, so. Let's just go with that. No Armor All. Look how good it looks. I tested it right here. Oh, you're listening to those videos, aren't you? Like those millennial videos that it cracks everything?
I have a Silver Eagle.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Gold Eagle, Silver Eagle, whatever. Okay, so we'll be back in just a second. There she is. We definitely put some lipstick on that pig. And Gabriel, why don't you open the door? Let's show you the interior. It's not perfect as far as cleanliness, but you know, how old's this truck? 1991, so that's 9 years, plus 25 is 37, right? Why are you agreeing with me? It's 9 plus 25 is 34. 34 years old. I can do math. Look at what he's done here. He cleaned up all this with his voodoo juice he's got and everything. Looks really good. Look at there. Even behind.
We even cleaned behind. Hey, flip that lever, please. I mean, come on. How can this truck not have 53,000 miles on it? Look at the headline. We ain't even touched it. So, ooh, look at those Space Odyssey. Oh wow, look at that. That's cool. You got dome lights up there. I almost said dope lights, but that was from my generation. I would never say that to one of my children. So, and hey, guess what we just did? The doors got locked, and guess where we saw the keys? But oh, you know what that is? Oh, I got sidetracked, squirrel. Anyway, we have a second set of keys. But we found that in here, so that's probably one of your takeaways, right? And you know what that is?
It's the tag from when it was new, isn't it?
No, that's a tag. It says record and detached. That's a for cattle.
Oh.
And that's what I'm pretty sure that is. That's a keeper. I'll throw that in the glove box. That just demonstrates this thing came off the farm. You guys saw it. So I guess all we got left to do now is let's jump in, and I'm gonna drive. Yep, because I'm gonna take it down by the lake, and I don't want you getting a ticket for no insurance and no registration. Okay? So I'll let you record. Huh?
Down the hill.
What do you mean down the hill?
Talking about down to the lake, right?
Yeah. Just as soon as I let you drive, Johnny Law will be down there. So, all right, let's just do this. Let's just keep recording. Now, we haven't started this. Here, you hold this. We haven't started this since we cleaned the engine bay, right?
So give it a second like you told me.
Yeah. You hear those pumps, give it a second or two before you start it up. That on these early fuel injections, that's pretty necessary. Yep. Okay.
That's missing pretty good.
It is. I think we got water and something. Yeah. It's pretty good. It's that stumble in the beginning. We need to ohm the coil. All right. Windows down. Engaged. All right. Seatbelts engaged. Brake off. Mirrors. Mirror on the wall. Would you adjust that mirror, please? Yeah, just back out some, out some, out some. There you go. All right. All right, so here we go. Give me a rear view shot there in the rear view mirror. There you go. We got too much junk in this driveway. So you think the driveway has got too much junk in it. Wait till you see down by the side of the house. Am I good? You're blocking my view, but am I good? Okay. Just making sure. All right. I gotta get that F250 done, the 95. Before Liz gets back, I'm gonna be in big trouble. Oh yeah. It may have water and something, son. It's all right. That's what happens when you spray electronics. We'll blow it out. Hey, shoot down there. So there's the 70 F250, which is going to be finishing up for sale, and there's that 68 Galaxy. All right, let's go blow out the cobwebs. I'm not going to go all the way down. Maybe we will. Let's see what we got. Red light still on?
Huh?
On the camera.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Was that a Miata?
Yeah. It's.
Dude,
I know who it was.
is he working at O'Reilly's?
Yeah, used to.
The one down here?
Sunset.
Yeah.
Fan.
White guy?
Huh?
White guy? No? Okay.
Well, maybe. Yeah. I don't
Yeah, I
know.
think so. All right. Not too shabby. Yeah, these tires are, I want to see how it pulls up a hill, but will this seat go back any? Will this seat recline? Or is it just,
I don't know.
well, let's see if we can figure it out. I'm driving like at a 90-degree angle on the seat. All right. I'm not going to go all the way down the lake. I'm going to turn around right here. Not bad. I got it in second, so it kind of gears down. That's dry. I think we're fine. Might have got a little moisture and something. All right. And here comes a car. Wouldn't you know it? Yeah, they're turning. All right. There's a little scuffle. Got a lot of weight. It's over 4,000 pounds. What was that? Uh-oh. This ain't good. She's stumbling. There it goes. We checked the transmission fluid. You think we ought to do that? Yeah. Yeah, that's the deal. It wasn't shifting. We didn't check transmission fluid. But hey, shoot, man, this thing's ready to, you know, local. I think a local daily driver, pretty close. I don't know. I'd put it on the interstate with these tires. Kind of need to drive a little bit and debug it. Because right now there's still some cobwebs in here. Let's see what happens when I hit it again. Where'd those keys go? I just heard them. Yep. Still sounds a little sluggish, even for a. I know there's a lot of weight with this four-wheel drive system in it, but everything looks good. All right. Temp's good. Fuel, that fuel gauge is bouncing around. It's charging. Oil pressure's normal. So, all right, let's have it. All right, folks. We're calling it on this video. We're calling it on this truck for the channel. Gabriel will take it. You know, the thing about reviving is you get it back on the road, get it running, get it driving, and turn it over to somebody else. It just so happens that Gabriel wants this truck, so he's paying for it. He's gonna pay me what it cost us, and so I can move on to the next revival. But hey, thank y'all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. I have no idea what he's doing behind me, but you know, Happy New Year to everybody. This will be out before New Year. I hope y'all are safe and you're warm and you're fed and you're blessed. And please like, please subscribe, please share, and please be abundantly blessed.